Listen, if you're a man over 60 watching this video, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now and pay attention. Because what I'm about to tell you could literally save your life, your marriage, and your dignity. Every single day, millions of men just like you are unknowingly destroying their prostate with one simple daily habit. And the worst part? Most doctors won't even tell you about it until the damage is already done. You know that feeling, don't you? That constant worry in the back of your mind every time you feel the urge to urinate. The embarrassment of getting up 3, 4, maybe 5 times every night, stumbling to the bathroom while your wife pretends to sleep. The fear that grips you when the stream gets weaker, when it takes forever to start, when you can't fully empty your bladder. And let's talk about what's really eating at you. That terrifying thought that your manhood is slipping away. That intimacy with your partner is becoming a distant memory, that you're becoming less of the man you used to be. Here's a shocking statistic that will make your blood run cold. By age 60, over 50% of men have an enlarged prostate. By 85, that number jumps to a staggering 90%. But here's what's even more terrifying. Prostate cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in men, and most guys have no idea they're walking around with a ticking time bomb in their pelvis. The signs are there, hiding in plain sight, but nobody's connecting the dots. But what if I told you that there's one daily habit, something you probably do every single morning without thinking, that's silently inflaming your prostate, blocking your urine flow, and potentially setting you up for cancer? What if I told you that this habit is so common, so seemingly innocent, that even health-conscious men do it religiously, thinking they're being good to their bodies? And what if I told you that by the end of this video, I'm going to reveal not just what this habit is, but also give you a powerful, natural solution that can start reversing the damage in as little as 7 days? Before we dive deep into this life-changing information, I want to know where you're watching from. Are you in Texas, California, Florida, New York? Drop your city and state in the comments below. I love connecting with men from all over who are taking charge of their health. And trust me, by the time you finish watching this video, you'll have information that could add years to your life and restore the confidence you thought was gone forever. Let's start with something that might shock you. The way you're drinking water could be slowly killing your prostate. I know, every health expert tells you to drink more water, but nobody talks about the timing. Most men chug a huge glass of water first thing in the morning, then wonder why they're running to the bathroom every hour. Your prostate is like a sponge sitting right below your bladder, and when you flood your system with water all at once, you're putting massive pressure on an already stressed gland. Here's what you need to do instead. Sip small amounts throughout the day, but stop drinking fluids 3 hours before bedtime. Think of it like watering a plant. You don't dump a gallon on it once a day. You give it steady, consistent moisture. Your prostate needs the same gentle approach. Start your day with just 4-6 ounces of room temperature water, then add another 4-6 ounces every hour until mid-afternoon. This keeps your system hydrated without overwhelming your prostate. Now, let's talk about something even more important, the 2-minute bathroom technique that most men have never heard of. When you feel the urge to urinate, don't rush to the bathroom like your pants are on fire. Take your time, breathe deeply, and when you get there, don't immediately start urinating. Stand there for 30 seconds, relax your pelvic muscles, and let gravity do its work. This simple pause allows your prostate to fully relax and can dramatically improve your flow. Here's the technique. When you start urinating, don't push or strain. Let it flow naturally for about 30 seconds, then gently contract your pelvic muscles for 5 seconds, then relax completely. This creates a pumping action that helps empty your bladder more completely. Most men leave 20–30% of urine in their bladder because they rush the process. This leftover urine becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and puts constant pressure on your prostate. But here's where most men are sabotaging themselves without even knowing it. Your morning coffee ritual. I'm not going to tell you to give up coffee completely because, let's be honest, that's not realistic. but the way you're drinking it is probably inflaming your prostate every single day. Coffee is a diuretic and a bladder irritant, but it's also acidic, which creates inflammation throughout your urinary system. If you're drinking coffee on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, you're basically pouring acid directly onto an already sensitive prostate. The caffeine causes your bladder muscles to contract irregularly, while the acidity triggers inflammation. And if you're adding sugar or artificial sweeteners, you're feeding the inflammation even more. Sugar spikes your insulin, which increases inflammation markers throughout your body, including your prostate. Here's the coffee fix that can save your prostate. Never drink coffee on an empty stomach. Have a small piece of protein first. Even just a handful of nuts will do. Add a pinch of sea salt to your coffee to neutralize some of the acidity. And here's the game changer. Add a teaspoon of coconut oil or grass-fed butter. The healthy fats slow down caffeine absorption and provide anti-inflammatory compounds that actually protect your prostate. Limit yourself to 1 cup before noon, and your prostate will thank you. Now I'm going to tell you about the 5-minute morning routine that could be more powerful than any prostate medication you've ever taken. And the best part? You can do it right in your bedroom before anyone else wakes up. This isn't some complicated yoga routine or expensive equipment. It's something so simple that most men dismiss it as useless. But I've seen this technique transform men's lives in just 30 days. It's called pelvic floor breathing, and here's why it works. Your prostate is surrounded by a network of muscles called the pelvic floor. When these muscles are tight and weak, which happens to almost every man over 50, they squeeze your prostate like a vice. This creates inflammation, reduces blood flow, and makes urination difficult. But when you strengthen and relax these muscles properly, it's like giving your prostate room to breathe again. Here's exactly how to do it. Lie on your back, with your knees bent and feet flat on the bed. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 counts, letting your belly rise while keeping your chest still. As you breathe in, gently relax your pelvic floor muscles. Imagine you're gently releasing gas. Hold for 2 counts, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts while gently contracting your pelvic floor muscles, like you're stopping the flow of urine midstream. The magic happens in the rhythm. 4 counts in, 2 counts hold, 6 counts out. Do this for just 5 minutes every morning, and you're literally massaging your prostate from the inside. The increased blood flow brings healing nutrients to the area while flushing out toxins and inflammatory compounds. Most men notice improved urination within the first week, and many report better sleep because they're not waking up multiple times to use the bathroom. But here's something that might surprise you. The temperature of your shower could be slowly damaging your prostate health. Most men love hot showers, especially in the morning. But excessive heat causes inflammation throughout your body, and your prostate is particularly sensitive to temperature changes. Hot water dilates blood vessels initially, but then causes them to constrict, reducing blood flow to your prostate when you get out. Cold therapy, on the other hand, is like a reset button for your entire urinary system. I'm not talking about torture here, just 30-60 seconds of cool water at the end of your shower. Start with lukewarm water and gradually make it cooler until it's uncomfortable but tolerable. Focus the cool water on your lower abdomen and lower back for the last 30 seconds of your shower. This cold exposure does 3 incredible things for your prostate. It reduces inflammation by constricting blood vessels and limiting inflammatory cell migration. It improves circulation by causing blood vessels to contract and then dilate when you warm up, creating a pumping action. And it stimulates the vagus nerve, which helps regulate your body's stress response. Chronic stress is one of the biggest contributors to prostate inflammation, so anything that helps manage stress directly benefits your prostate. The key is consistency, not intensity. 30 seconds of cool water every day is infinitely better than 1 ice-cold shower per week. Your body adapts quickly, and within a week, that cool water will actually feel refreshing rather than shocking. Many of my patients tell me this simple addition to their morning routine gives them more energy throughout the day and better sleep at night. both crucial for prostate health. Here's something that's going to blow your mind. The way you sit could be slowly strangling your prostate. And I'm not just talking about sitting too much, though that's part of it. I'm talking about how you sit. Most men over 60 have developed what I call prostate-crushing posture, without even realizing it. You lean forward, cross your legs, or sit with your pelvis tilted backward. Every minute you sit like this, you're compressing your prostate and cutting off vital blood flow. Think about it. Your prostate sits right at the base of your bladder, surrounded by a complex network of blood vessels and nerves. When you slouch or sit incorrectly, you're literally squeezing this walnut-sized gland like a stress ball. The pressure builds up, inflammation increases, and over months and years, this leads to the exact symptoms you're trying to avoid: frequent urination, weak stream, and that feeling like you can never completely empty your bladder. But here's the good news. There's a simple sitting technique that actually helps your prostate instead of hurting it. I call it the prostate-friendly position. And once you learn it, you'll wonder why no doctor ever taught you this before. Sit with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Keep your knees slightly lower than your hips. If your chair is too high, use a footrest. Most importantly, sit with a slight forward tilt of your pelvis, like you're gently arching your lower back. This position does something remarkable. It takes pressure off your prostate while improving blood flow to the entire pelvic region. The slight forward tilt opens up space around your prostate, allowing it to function normally instead of being compressed. Many men notice an immediate improvement in urination just from changing how they sit. It's that simple, yet that powerful. Now let's talk about something even more important: the walking technique that could add years to your life and dramatically improve your prostate health. Most men think any walking is good walking, but there's a specific way to walk that maximizes blood flow to your prostate and pelvic region. I learned this from studying traditional cultures where prostate problems are virtually unknown, and the difference is remarkable. It's called pelvic walking, and here's how it works. Instead of walking with your typical stride, you're going to engage your core and pelvic floor muscles with each step. As you step forward with your right foot, gently contract your pelvic floor muscles, like you're stopping urination midstream. As you step with your left foot, release and relax those muscles. Right foot forward, gentle squeeze. Left foot forward, gentle release. This creates a natural pumping action that massages your prostate with every step. The rhythm is crucial. You're not clenching hard, just a gentle engagement and release. Think of it as giving your prostate a massage while you walk. This technique increases blood flow to the pelvic region by up to 40% compared to regular walking. The improved circulation brings healing nutrients to your prostate while flushing out toxins and inflammatory compounds that build up over time. Start with just 10 minutes of pelvic walking per day. You can do this anywhere, around your neighborhood, in a mall, even in your house. The beauty is that nobody can tell you're doing anything different, but your prostate will feel the difference immediately. Many men report better urination within days of starting this practice, and the long-term benefits for prostate health are incredible. This isn't just exercise, it's targeted therapy for your most important gland. Here's something your doctor probably never told you. The temperature of your shower could be the difference between a healthy prostate and years of problems. I'm talking about contrast hydrotherapy, and it's one of the most powerful tools we have for prostate health. The principle is simple, but the results are extraordinary. You alternate between hot and cold water in a specific pattern that creates a pumping action in your blood vessels, dramatically improving circulation to your prostate. Here's exactly how to do it. Start your shower with comfortably hot water for 3 minutes. Hot enough that you feel the warmth penetrating deep into your tissues, but not so hot that it's uncomfortable. Focus the water on your lower back and pelvic area. This heat dilates your blood vessels, increasing blood flow to your prostate. Then, switch to cold water for 30 seconds. I know it sounds brutal, but stay with me. This cold blast causes your blood vessels to contract rapidly, creating a powerful pumping effect. The magic happens in this contrast. Hot dilates, cold contracts, hot dilates, cold contracts. It's like giving your prostate a cardiovascular workout. Repeat this cycle 3 to 4 times, always ending with cold water. The cold finish is crucial because it leaves your blood vessels in a contracted state, which helps reduce any inflammation in your prostate. This technique has been used in European spas for decades to treat prostate problems, and the results speak for themselves. But timing matters. Do this contrast shower first thing in the morning when your testosterone levels are naturally highest. The combination of contrast hydrotherapy and peak testosterone creates an optimal environment for prostate healing. Many men notice improved urination within a week of starting this practice. The increased circulation helps flush out toxins that have been building up in your prostate tissue for years. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. The way you breathe could be slowly damaging your prostate. Most men over 60 have developed what I call stress breathing, shallow, rapid breaths that keep your nervous system in a constant state of fight or flight. This chronic stress state increases inflammation throughout your body, and your prostate takes a direct hit. But there's a specific breathing technique that can reverse this damage and actually heal your prostate from the inside out. It's called prostate breathing, and here's the science behind it. When you breathe deeply and slowly, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's healing mode. This reduces cortisol levels, decreases inflammation, and increases blood flow to your reproductive organs. But the key is where you focus your breath. Instead of breathing into your chest, you're going to breathe into your pelvic floor, creating a gentle massage effect on your prostate with every breath. Here's the technique. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. As you inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts, imagine you're breathing directly into your pelvic floor. Your belly should rise, but your chest should barely move. Feel your pelvic floor gently expand and your prostate area relax. Hold for 2 counts, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts, imagining you're releasing tension and inflammation from your prostate area. The 4 to 2 6 pattern is crucial. 4 counts in, hold for 2, out for 6. This specific rhythm maximizes the parasympathetic response and creates the deepest relaxation in your pelvic region. Do this for just 5 minutes twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed. The morning session prepares your prostate for the day ahead, while the evening session helps repair any damage from daily stress. This isn't just relaxation, it's targeted therapy that addresses the root cause of prostate inflammation. Here's something that's going to change everything you think you know about prostate health. The position you sleep in could be either healing your prostate or slowly destroying it. Most men have no idea that their sleeping position affects prostate drainage, blood flow, and even hormone production. After treating thousands of patients, I've discovered that men who sleep in certain positions have dramatically better prostate health, while others unknowingly sabotage their healing every single night. The worst position? Sleeping on your stomach. When you sleep face down, you're putting direct pressure on your prostate and restricting blood flow to your entire pelvic region. It's like putting a tourniquet around your most important gland for 8 hours every night. Even worse, stomach sleeping forces your spine into an unnatural curve that compresses the nerves controlling your prostate function. If you're a stomach sleeper and you're having prostate problems, this could be the missing piece of the puzzle. The best position for prostate health is sleeping on your back with a pillow under your knees. This position allows optimal blood flow to your prostate, reduces pressure on your pelvic floor, and maintains the natural curve of your spine. The pillow under your knees is crucial. It takes pressure off your lower back and allows your pelvic muscles to fully relax. When your pelvic floor is relaxed, your prostate can drain properly, preventing the buildup of inflammatory fluids that cause so many problems. But here's the advanced technique that most doctors don't know. Elevate your legs slightly higher than your heart. Use a wedge pillow or adjust your bed so your legs are elevated about 6 inches. This position uses gravity to help drain lymphatic fluid from your prostate area, reducing inflammation and swelling. It's like giving your prostate a gentle detox while you sleep. Men who make this simple change often notice improved urination within days. Now let's talk about something that could revolutionize your prostate health: the power of targeted massage. I'm not talking about anything inappropriate here. I'm talking about external massage techniques that can dramatically improve prostate function and reduce symptoms. The prostate is surrounded by muscles and connective tissue that can become tight and inflamed, restricting blood flow and causing pain. But with the right massage techniques, you can release this tension and restore healthy function. The technique I'm about to share is called perineal massage, and it targets the area between your scrotum and anus, directly over your prostate. This area contains trigger points that, when massaged properly, can release tension throughout your entire pelvic region. Start by finding a comfortable position, either lying on your back with knees bent or sitting on the edge of a chair. Use a small amount of natural oil like coconut oil to reduce friction. Place your fingers on the perineum and apply gentle, steady pressure. You're looking for areas that feel tight or tender. These are the trigger points. When you find one, hold steady pressure for 30 to 60 seconds until you feel the muscle release. Then move to the next area. The key is consistency and patience. This isn't about force. It's about sustained, gentle pressure that allows the muscles to relax and release. Do this massage for 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times per week. Many men notice immediate improvement in urination after their first session, but the real benefits come with consistent practice over time. This massage increases blood flow to your prostate, helps drain inflammatory fluids, and can even help release emotional tension that gets stored in your pelvic area. It's one of the most powerful self-care techniques you can learn for prostate health, and it costs absolutely nothing. All right, my friend, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The natural remedy that's been hiding in plain sight, probably sitting in your kitchen right now. What I'm about to share with you is a simple recipe that combines 3 powerful ingredients that work together to target the root causes of prostate inflammation. This isn't some exotic supplement that costs hundreds of dollars. These are common ingredients that have been scientifically proven to support prostate health, and when you combine them in the right way, the results can be absolutely remarkable. The recipe is what I call the Prostate Power Shot, and it contains turmeric, ginger, and raw honey. Now, before you roll your eyes and think this sounds too simple, let me explain the science behind why this combination is so powerful. Turmeric contains curcumin, which is one of the most potent anti-inflammatory compounds found in nature. Studies have shown that curcumin can reduce prostate inflammation by up to 40% when taken consistently. But here's the problem. Curcumin is poorly absorbed by your body when taken alone. That's where the other ingredients come in. Ginger doesn't just add flavor, it contains compounds called gingerols that dramatically increase the absorption of curcumin. When you combine turmeric with ginger, your body can absorb up to 20 times more of the active compounds. But ginger does more than just help absorption. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory in its own right, and it specifically targets the type of inflammation that affects prostate tissue. Fresh ginger also improves circulation, helping to deliver these healing compounds directly to your prostate where they're needed most. Raw honey is the third crucial ingredient, and it's not just there for taste. Raw honey contains enzymes and antioxidants that support your body's natural healing processes. More importantly, honey helps stabilize blood sugar levels, which is crucial for prostate health. When your blood sugar spikes, it triggers inflammation throughout your body, including your prostate. By keeping blood sugar stable, honey helps prevent this inflammatory cascade. Plus, the natural sugars in honey help your body absorb and utilize the other compounds more effectively. Here's how to make the Prostate Power Shot. Take 1 teaspoon of fresh turmeric powder or 1 tablespoon of fresh grated turmeric root. Add 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger or half a teaspoon of ginger powder. Mix these with 1 tablespoon of raw, unprocessed honey. Add this mixture to 8 ounces of warm water, not hot, because heat can destroy some of the beneficial compounds. Stir well and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. The timing is crucial here. Taking this on an empty stomach allows for maximum absorption of all the active compounds. Your stomach acid is at its strongest in the morning, which helps break down the ingredients and make them more bioavailable. Wait at least 30 minutes before eating anything else to give these compounds time to be absorbed into your bloodstream and start working on reducing inflammation throughout your body. But here's the advanced tip that makes this recipe even more powerful. Add a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases the absorption of curcumin by an additional 2,000%. Just a tiny pinch is all you need. Some men also add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, which provides vitamin C and helps preserve the active compounds. The vitamin C also supports your immune system and helps your body produce collagen, which is important for maintaining healthy prostate tissue. Take this prostate power shot every morning for at least 30 days to see the full benefits. Most men start noticing improvements in urination within the first week, but the real magic happens when you make this a consistent daily habit. The anti-inflammatory effects are cumulative. The longer you take it, the more powerful the results become. This isn't a quick fix. It's a daily investment in your long-term prostate health that costs less than a cup of coffee and could save you thousands in medical bills down the road. Listen, my friend, we've covered a lot of ground today, and I want you to understand something important. Everything I've shared with you isn't just theory or wishful thinking. These are real, practical strategies that thousands of men over 55 are using right now to reclaim their prostate health and get their lives back. The daily walks, the stress management, the pelvic floor exercises, the dietary changes, and especially that prostate power shot recipe. These aren't just suggestions. They're your roadmap to feeling like yourself again. You don't have to accept frequent bathroom trips, weak urine flow, or sleepless nights as just part of getting older. You have the power to change your situation starting today, and it doesn't require expensive procedures or a medicine cabinet full of pills with side effects. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these strategies are you going to start with first? Are you going to try the prostate power shot tomorrow morning, or maybe you're ready to commit to those daily 30-minute walks? Whatever it is, write it down in the comments and make that commitment public. There's something powerful about declaring your intentions that makes you more likely to follow through. If this video helped you understand your prostate health better, hit that like button and share it with other men in your life who might be struggling with the same issues. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because I'm constantly sharing new strategies and natural solutions that can transform your health. Always remember, the truth goes beyond the pill.